Hello, Jason here. Today is November 22nd, and this is the Saturday morning after our trading session on Friday the 21st. I'm going to go through with you the trade of the day here. It was an amazing trade of the day. In fact, it was over 220 ticks on the move that we were able to catch here today. The trade lasted a little over an hour and a half. So when you watch, there'll be the video attached to this. And again, it'll be a lengthy video if you want to watch it all the way through to the end. It is a lengthy video. But before we go through that trade of the day, and I'm going to go through it in a summary format here in just a second for you, and then we'll transition over to the way that it played out in its entirety in the live day trading chat room. Before we get started here, if you were a guest in here this week, you saw a couple of bumpy days here as we were dealing with the contract rollover for the CL. That contract rollover on the CL occurs every month, and it does provide for some choppy trading environments. And as we were leading into that week, I think I'd made this on a video one day earlier this week. As we were leading into this past week, we were on a 10-day winning streak. And so, again, we had handled that contract rollover week somewhat successfully. And then, of course, the first two trading weeks of November, we had no blemishes. As we entered into this week, though, the contract rollover began to rear its ugly head, and the markets were extremely choppy, particularly on Monday. A little bit less so on Tuesday. We had a pretty decent day on Wednesday. And then, of course, we've had today, Friday, yesterday, which was a really, really, really nice day. So the contract itself actually expired on Thursday. So Friday, yesterday, was the first full day on the new contract, and we were able to get back to what we consider to be normal trading conditions. After the contract rollover, the volume is no longer split in a significant way between the front month and the upcoming month. And so, again, once all of the volume or the majority of the volume is on the current month, which in this case is the January 15 contract, we got back to our expectation levels of hitting and achieving the targets that we set forth on a particular day. So let's talk about this trade specifically. We were looking right here. Of course, as you know, we have our market maker levels. And as we got up into our market maker levels, one of the things that we talk about is that once we get up to market structure extension 2, that is the level that does generally keep price action, the lid on price action, and it happened here today. Or I keep saying today, but it happened here on Friday the 21st. This was yesterday. And also I want you to look here. Same thing occurred here on your market maker levels. There's market structure extension 2 on the ES as well. And so, again, that does, when you do get up here, these are excellent shorting ideas. The only reason that we didn't short up here on either instrument is because they struck those levels right at the open. And, of course, with all of this move up, I didn't feel like it was prudent to be looking to short up at this area given all of this energy up. Turns out, as hindsight is always 20/20, and if I was a right to left trader going back this direction, I would be wealthy beyond belief. But as it turns out, I have to trade going left to right. So anyway, that's a joke. But it turns out that that was the area for up here. We got a little bit higher above the extension at 2072 quarter, all the way down to 2054.75 before it began to pick back up again. All right, but that's the ES. Let's talk about the CL and the trade that we got into there. Same type of idea here on the 77.82. We got up to this market structure extension 2. It happened at the 7 a.m. time frame, so we were not trading together at that point. And so I'm only going to talk to you about what happened right at the pit open here. So as we got into the pit open, we had an opening range trade that worked out. Then we got tagged out on the other side, the long of the opening range trade. And then we did a little dance around our daily structure mid back and forth until we had the revision signal form up on top of the daily structure mid. So again, let's just take a look here. This red line represents your revision levels, and your revision mid came out there at 68. We'll add back the structure signal and the market structure, the daily structure, and then the market structure signal. And so where we will pick up on this video is once we got here, we felt like that the market was going to be then at this point heading south because of this thick resistance point on the chart here. And then we began to look. Also, we had a level here that's not on this chart at 47. You're going to hear me talk about that level in this video quite a bit, in the video that I play for you of the entire trading session, or the this trade in our live trading chat room here. And you're going to hear me talk a lot about this 47 level. In fact, it is here off screen. Let me just quick show it to you here. This 47 level was a level that was very important for us here today, and you're going to hear me again talk a lot about that level as we make our way through this trade. So when we pick up the audio and the video of the live trading session here, you're going to hear me get in short right here off of your market structure, your daily revision, and your daily structure, your market maker levels, right off of this mid area here at the 65 level, and then the trade will begin to commence. Now, just so you could keep up with what's going on in the video, I did take one off. So I entered with 3. I took one off at 14 ticks at 51. And then I re-added again at 76.42, and then added one more time for 76.15. So this move itself goes from, we got in at 65, I took one off at 51, and then I added down at 42 and 15, which is back up in this area here. And it got kind of scary for us because when I added at 42 and we got down to 05, I'd added at the 15 level, we got down to 05, and that made my revised entry at around 47.48. Well, you could see we got all the way back up. We retraced all the way back up to 76.45 here. So that made for some very, very nervous moments for me, as I was hoping that I hadn't ridden 65 down to 05 for 60 ticks, and then only to have it pull back up to within a couple of ticks of break even. We were looking to target the daily revision target down here at 75.95, and so what you're going to see happen in the video is we get close to it. In fact, then we come down and tag it. Of course, you're not going to be able to see it here. Sorry, let me go back one. All right, hang on just a second. Sorry about that. So we come down and tag this level here. We get to within a tick or two of it here, and you'll hear me talk about that in the video. And then we come down and tag this level and rotate back up, and then I take 2 off here. I get 2 captured of the 4 off at 95, and then I get 1 off at 99. And then I had a very strange occurrence happen, and I think because it was moving so quickly here that my NinjaTrader and my machine, even though I have a very powerful trading machine, I don't believe my machine could keep up with what was happening. We moved our final target down here to 75, this market structure signal. We moved that down there to 75, and as the market came down into it, it skipped me, and then I had to end up taking it out up here at 75.86. So when you add up all of the contracts, the one that I took off up here at 15, then I added 2. When you add all of those totals together, it ends up being a 227 tick trade. So about $2,300 on the trade here on this particular day. So again, very, very nice day here at the Oil Trading Group. The video and the live trade in its entirety from the live day trading chat room will be following here. It is an hour and 38 minutes long. Special shout out, by the way, to Ricardo, one of our room members. You're going to hear him talk about his biggest day ever at $2,200. You won't hear him talk about it. You'll hear me acknowledge the fact that he put that into the chat window down there. So his largest trade, he's a fairly new member, and it was his largest trading day ever. And he talks about, or tells me about the fact that it was a $2,200 trade. So you're going to hear me acknowledge that in the video, and it's towards the end, maybe in the last 10 or 15 minutes. So anyway, without further ado, I am going to let you watch this trade in its entirety. And again, just a warning, it is an hour and 38 minutes long. So without further ado, here is the OTG trade of the day for Friday, November 21st. I'm in at 65. All right, first target is down below us here. I am in short again off of these levels here. We got down again to 61, looking to target 45 down there on target number 1. Actually, I'm going to target both of these down to 25. 26 here. It'd be 40 ticks on 2 down there if we can make it, and then the final one would be all the way down to the bottom. Now, we need to protect here. There's 62, 61. Having trouble getting through 61. We need to get through 61 for sure. There's a double bottom now at 61 that we've got to deal with. You've got 33 on the bid down there, 34. So there we go. 60, 59, 58. Now we got to watch out for 55. 58, 57. Yeah, if I'd have kept my 12 tick stop from my entry up there. There's 53, 52. Stop is break even. 54. Let's go 54, 53, 52, 51. Get through the 50 level. Targeting down there to 27, 26. And maybe just our ETH session open price down there. We'll see. There's 56, 55. Come on, do not come back up here and touch me out and then go. Do not do that to me, Sam I am. Do not come back up here and touch me out and then go. All right, break even on the stop here. We got down to 51 again. There's 58, 57. So we got to get through the 51. There's 56. We've got a new candle in a minute and a half. We're in the 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone here with a good profile candle here. With a good profile candle. My stop, moving my stop back up here to 70, 69, 74. 9 ticks, 10 ticks to 75. I think this thing's going to go, and I don't want to have it come back into these levels here. We've got a revision signal down there at 32 we got to get through. That's a potential 65 to 32 is maybe where I take these off at. $77. Yeah, let's get a straight line push down to that daily structure signal down there at 75, 74. I'd look long down there. That would be 100 ticks off of our entry. All right, tell you what I'm doing here for now. I'm bringing this down to 95 on the target. At 95 we were targeting earlier, but I'm keeping, as you can tell, I'm keeping the orders separated in case I need to drag one into place. I'm keeping those orders separated there on the chart so I can drag one into place if I need to. There's 52 again. We got to get through 51, then 50. Some buyers backfilling, some sellers backfilling, but nothing really aggressive on either side. New candle is out now. There's 52, 51. We got to tick through the 50 level. There's 51. We filled 17 on the bid at 50. Boy, just as I was about to bring this stop to break even, we got a 6-tick bounce off the 50 level. We need to get through 50, of course. We need to get through 50. 53, 52. Let's get 52, 51. Okay, we got to get through 52, 51. The fact that we can't get through 50 is concerning me. Stop is break even. I may look to reshort if we get up to that area and can't get through it. I may look to if it comes in, takes me out, and we can't get through it, then I'm going to look to reshort again. But I'm using that. What I don't want to do is go back up to 74, turn it into a loser. And that's kind of always the battle in here, right? That's always seems to be the battle. Back it up just a little bit. It comes and takes you out at the top up there. We'll see. All right, we've got to get through 50, 49. There we go. We got down to 48. That's that 47 level again. We got to get through it. We've got to get through the 47. There's 49, 48, 47. Let's go. Get through 47, 46. We got to 47. Some backfilling longs at 47 right now. Longs backfilling at 47. Come on, get through it here. I'd like to close. I'd like to get down through 47 and close below it here. There's 50, 49. New candle in 3 minutes. I'd like to close below 50 at a minimum. Below 47 would be ideal. You've got your initial balance low at 23 down there. We may find support down there as well. Around that 29, 23 area. There's 49, 48. You've got a revision signal at 32. We may bounce there. Come on, 48, 47. Clean out that 47. There we go, 46, 45. Now let's close below. We got, come on, there's 46. Sellers trying to come in at 45. Buyers trying to step it up around the support at 47, and we're back up into 50 now. We got as deep as 45. We need to take out 45 now. 48, 47 again. We need to take out the 45 level. Point of control today is here at 46. Your point of control is here at 46. Get through 46, 45. We've got 43 on the bid down there. 47, 150. There we go. Come on, get on through here. Every time I look over at the, we got down to 41 and then bounced right off the market structure target here. Right here, if your market structure target at 43. So again, we need to close below 47. We are aggressively pushing here. There's 49, 48 again. You've got a new candle in 1 minute. I'd like to close below 47, but below 43 would be better. There's 44, 43, 42. Now let's go 41 and then 40 and get through that 41. We've hit no orders on the bid at 40. So the sellers are backing away when we get to 40. Sellers are backing away, not finishing it there down there at 40. You've got volume clustering here at 42, and we'll see. There's 42, 41. 32 orders hit the bid at 40 now. Come on, there's 40. Come on, muscle through 40. 39, 38 was what we want to try to get through. And a close below 42 here if we can. At or below 42. There's 43. That's the market structure target. There's 42, 41. All right, we closed below 42, which is good. Or below 43 at 42. So now we got to hit that bid down there at 40. Bring this stop to 55 for now. Break even plus 10 to 55. And we've gotten down to 40 down there. And if we can hit through 40, we may pause. Just be careful. We may pause at 32.29 in that area. There's 39, 38, 29 to 32 is a pause area. I'm going to bring one of these targets up here. No, I'm not either. There, come on. We got down to 37. You've had a lot of orders on the bid at 37. Really? Just can't get that finishing move that we're looking for here. Just can't quite get that finishing move that I'm looking for. We'll get there, though. I think we're going to get there. There's 43, 42. 19, Ken? 19? Yeah, 19-ish. Because, again, the problem with adding down here, Ken, down at these levels, you've got your revision signal and you've got your 29 down there. Now, if you want to let it pull back up into 42, 43, or 47 and add one there, that's also an idea. But I'm not adding anywhere. I'm just going to try to ride this home all the way down. So there's 38, 37. We've got to hit the bid harder at 37 now. There we go. 20. Sorry, my chart, my dome resituated. I thought that was a bigger move than it was. Never mind. There's 37, 36. 30 ticks positive on 3 here right now. There's 39, 38, 37. Let's go. Been down as deep as 36. And back up here into this. Again, 47 is that area where we may have to play with. 61 is my trailing stop here. Lots of longs right around this area trying to backfill. Point of control here is right here at 46, 47. Man, down to 36 here. This is going to force me to do something I'm not excited about doing, which is taking some more off of this. And, of course, the minute that I do that, it's the way it is. It then goes, right? That is the way. Then the minute that I don't, all right, taking one off at 15 ticks. I'm left one on. What 70.5 is that of this recent swing here, Wayne? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, right to 39.40. Yay. Okay. All right, we're going to draw something else here just for giggles. Okay, so based on this, a breakthrough and close, which we closed a little bit here below this channel line. Now coming back the other direction. If you go here to here to here, you're just bumping into the top of the channel here, right? You guys see this? You're just bumping into the top of the channel back here at 54. And then the median price here is somewhere along this trail here, right here. All right, so I took one off. My stop here on the other two is 64. We're right at the top here. You've got a double top-ish in this area here at 57. We'll see. So that's right at the top of the channel in this smaller picture idea here. This thing could push back to 64. Ha! 110 at 61. This thing could push back up to 64. All right, if you're inside your 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone, which you are, the retracement point is 64 here. I'm going to bring this stop to 72. I'm going to bring this stop up to 73 up here, and I am going to look to add one at 64. Actually, I'm going to look to add one at 60. I'm going to look to add one at 60. There's 58, 59. I'm going to add one right here at 60. Jeez. I'm going to add one right here at 57. Hit but no fill. 64 is your 70.5 inside this zone here. There's hit but no fill on the add. Hit but no fill again on the add. Bringing this add back to 59 now. 60 on the add. 60 on the add. All right, just being patient here. There's 50. We got to get through 50, 49, 48 here. There's 51. 50 was the area of concern earlier where we couldn't get through. 100 order still sitting up there short at 61. I'm going to cancel that add spot now because those orders that were long, or sorry, those 100 plus orders at 61, not following it down the chart, okay? So that's a decent sign that they may not be real. That's a good indication they may not be real. Stop here is 64. Now you do have a mini 70.5 here, measuring from inside your 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone here. Right back up here to 60. Yes. Okay, hang on. All right. Actually, this is your 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone. That brings you back here to 64. This little range is 64. I don't think we hit 64. So that is where your 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone is. Now, we can't get through 50 here at the moment, which is a little bit disconcerting. And if you look on your order book there, down at 43, you have 160 orders resting long down there. So we did hit 12, 14, 17 there on the bid at 49. We're looking to get through it here. You've got 31 minutes till the top of the hour here. 31 minutes. There's 49, 48. Why is that important, you ask? Well, that is the European session closing range develops there. There's your 47 again. There's your 47 level again. $165 long at 43. And that is your market structure target. So we're back to this 47 level that we've talked about being important today. 163 orders long down there at 43. And we need to get through 47. All right, bottom of the hour here. Right now, we'll see what the bottom of the hour candle does. See if we can go down and test those 167 long down there at 43. There's 43. 65, 69, 70 on the bid here. 83 still there. 83, 82, 90. Still limit orders. Okay, 155. You hit 160 through them there. That's good. So again, that's your market structure target there. I'm going to just see if we can close below 45.44 here. And then my secondary target is down there at the 95 level. So first things first, we've got to get through 32. And of course, I took off one up there at whatever it was, 15 ticks, and really turned out not to be necessary. That's the way it goes, though, for me, right? Okay, since we bounced off the daily revision signal, well, we haven't quite bounced off the signal yet. This isn't close. It's 36 to 32. Really, I'd be looking for 33 or 34. So really what I'm looking for it to come down to that daily revision signal. Yes, it's then possible to come back up to the mid, right? It's possible for it to come up to the daily revision mid. But similar to the way that we look at the open, Ken, on these levels, if you look, okay, so we always talk about where's it going to be after the 7 a.m. measurement? Well, the 7 a.m. measurement, it would have hit what is the daily revision signal. It came down to the mid a little deeper, bounced back up and tested it, and we've closed below it. So that really then gives you we'll just turn the revisions off and these off for a second. So after this 7 a.m., what you're really then looking for is a potential move down to 75.70 down here. Well, the same theory applies on the revisions. After the open, the first revision that is actually in play here was hit. It went up to the revision mid, and we didn't get any real sustained move above it. So my expectation level is that it could come back down into the daily revision target, which happens to be my bigger picture target down there at 95. That is the behavior pattern as the way that these levels work. Is there anything guaranteed? Of course not. But that's kind of the expectation level, which is why I've been trying to get short up around these levels up here. I went short, and then we closed above it, and I got long, and those were the two tester trades that we talk about in here, that I do take those tester trades to kind of get a full gauge of what's happening, and then there you go. Yeah, it just takes a minute to get in rhythm with them for sure. 169 down there long at 45. You have 166 that hit the bid down there at 43. If we come down and test this 45 level, we'll see what kind of orders. Okay, they backed away. Whatever was there at 45 is now backed away. I say that, and look at that immediate bounce off 45. So the buyers chased it back up off of that 45 level. Again, looking for a close. We haven't closed 10 minutes. We closed below 47. I'm still looking for a close below 47. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. All right, we're still in this. 46, 45. We're trying to get through that 45 level. There's 45. Remember, 43 is where all the big orders were stacked earlier. There's 43, 42. 187 now on 30 orders backfilling at 43. The buyers are stepping it in right here. The buyers are trying to step it up right here. Yeah, get through 41.40 again. The low down there was 35 recently. There's 43, 42. Man, the buyers are stepping it up. 206 on the bid at 43, but yet we can't get through it. That's somewhat telling. New candle in 45 seconds. Like to see us close below 47. Really below 43. Point of control up here at 46 now. 45, 44, 43. Sorry, we've got a new candle in 3.5 minutes. I don't know. I think I said 30 seconds or something, but I don't know what I was looking at. Anyway, we're right here at 43. 212 on the bid at 43. And we keep being rejected every time down there at 43. Eventually, it's going to go or it's not, obviously, but I think it's going to go on this push through 45, 44. 43 is your market structure target level. These are your market maker levels that it's adhering to, unfortunately. 212 down there. Last couple of times through, we've increased that number quite a bit. So let's see what happens on the bid next time down through. There's 212 again, 82, 83 at 44. Not many sellers. 3 contracts to be specific at 43. There it is. Okay, 35 is the double bottom. There's 37, 36. All right. 37, 36. Bring this stop to 51, 55. Man, every time I get interested in moving it a little bit more aggressively on the trailing stop, we get down here and pause. 55. Oh boy, the order's trying to hold them up long at 40 again. Trying to hold it up long at 40. I'd like to close below 42 here. Looking to target down to 95, 96. Watch out for 32 here. Watch out for 32. 34, 33. Now, Ken, that's close. We got to be careful right here. I'm going to drag this. There's 31, 32. This is the one where we need to be cautious with. 32, 31 down to 29. Stop here is 45. Trailing stop is 45. 30. If we close below 32, then we're down to 95. If we close below 32, I'm going to bring that target down to 95. What am I in from? I'm in from 65 to 95. That would be 70 ticks. We'll see. There's 33, 32. We got to close below 32, Ken. Since you were asking this specific question about this level, that's the one level that I'm concerned about is 32. That may let's see, we got down to 30, 45, 51 is my stop. 51, 65 to 51 is 14 ticks. We need to get through this 32 though. We need to get through 32. That's your market structure levels here. Okay, there's 29. That's your ETH session open price. Come on, get through it here. There's 28, 27. All right, moving this. Let's close below 32, and then we're looking for 95 down there. There's below 32, but you're on your ETH session price. You're still in this area here. You've got a bottom down here at 22. We got to deal with. There's 27, 26. Let's go. Stop here is now 41. And we need to stay below 32 here. We are looking to stay below 32 and then reach out to 95. 36 ticks positive here. There's 31, 30, 29. Let's go. Yeah, 41. We may come back to 42. We may come back to 47. Just how much do we want to give back here? I'm concerned about this 32 coming up into 47 and then flushing. All right, moving it back to 51 for now. And then I want to see how we respond here. We got to get through 30.29. Looking to get down to that 95 level. This 29.32 area is going to be somewhat of a challenge. We closed once below 32. We need to muscle through 32 again. 18 minutes till the top of the hour. All right, so the RTH session balance low is 23. I will add one at 19. I'm going to add one back to this at 19. There's your ETH session price here. There's 28, 27. Make that 18 on the add and bring this stop back to 45. Now, for those of you that are interested, the daily revision signal, a close below this revision signal here, takes you to your revision target now, which is down here at the 95 level. I'm going to add one at 18. We'll see. So I'm going to add really on what I'm essentially doing is adding at the break of the initial balance low here, which is down here at 25, 20. Sorry, what is this low here? Okay, there's the break. You have 114 long at 20. The break of the initial balance low is 23. That's why, and I'm at 18 here because I wanted to break it with a little bit of energy. That's your initial balance low right there at 22. Bring this to 41 now on the trailing stop. Your 41 ticks on 2. And that, so you're at your ETH price again. Yeah, and there's the bounce off the initial balance low, which is why I waited to add down to 18. The next time through that initial balance low, stop back up to 51 at the moment. The next time touch through that initial balance low, it should break it, and then that gives you the first standard deviation, which is really the first target off that level, is down there at 75, 79. We'll be looking as our final couple of targets down around that area, and that lines up with your daily structure signal long down there as well. And you are 16 minutes away from the top of the hour here. So you're 35 ticks positive here on 2. And again, we're going to come down to this 25, 24. 166 hit the initial balance low down there at 22. We keep flirting with the underside here of your daily revision signal. And what we don't want to see is a close above that level. You've got 20 seconds left on this candle. Closing on top of it's fine. Closing above it at 33, 34 is also fine. But what you don't want is it moving up into 38 and closing above it there. So then you would have that reaction off your initial balance low and then an aggressive close above the revision signal, which we didn't get an aggressive close, but we did get a slight close above it. So we got down again to your initial balance low, and we one ticked down to 22. The initial balance low here was 23, where you had a what essentially is now a double bottom. So we'll see if we make it back down through that level here. So now the question becomes, where do I want to place the stop? The trailing stop. 145 at 37. 135 at 37. We just made it through 37. So you've got levels at 42 and 47. Do you really? Another big bounce off that initial bounce low, and now we're above the revision here. All right, 55 is the trailing stop on 2. 55 is the trailing stop on 2. So if I bring all right, recent swing to swing now. Let's find here recent swing to swing. Swing to that low. 50.49 is your new 70.5. All right, I'm going to add one right here at 42. I'm going to add one here at 41. I've added one at 41. So now my average in is 57 and my stop is 55 here. I added one at 41 and I'm looking for this thing to go. I'm going to add again at down there at 18. I'm going to add again at 18. So I've got a third one on here now. Point of control's at 45. You've got a new 70.5 up here at 49. And this may be that this 29 ETH session price dance here. This might be that area where we dance. So we've hit it once, twice, and now we're trying to angle back down towards it. I'd like to see us get down through that 29 again. We'll see. $56 here. 56 is the stop. Break even plus 1 on your new average in. European session closing range trade developing here. 12 minutes. There's your 35. Again, 32 may check, 32 install, 29 install here. So we're now averaged in 20 ticks on 3 right here. I'm going to average another one in down there at 18. If we can make a breakthrough the RTH session price again, I'll add one at 18. And there's your test of 29. This may be the 6 to 8 dance that we do here. Okay, 29, 28, let's go. I'm going to take, so I only have one target on my chart right now. I'm going to take at 94. I'll take 2 off down there at 95. Okay, there's your ETH session price at 29. 116 long at 20 right now. 116 long at 20 down there. Come on, 28, 27, let's go. So I'll take 2 off at 95 down there. I'm not sure what my new average will be. I guess I could figure it up. 76.57 times 3 plus, look at that bounce off of the 32 level, plus 76.18 divided by 4, 76.47 would be my new average in spot. Yeah, we bounced off the 29 again. This is the dance we do around 29 here, unfortunately. Point of control at 45. This is a pretty aggressive move up here. There's 46, 47. We need 47 to hold. We got down to 29. We need to go back to 29 again. Nine minutes till the top of the hour. Need to go back to 29 yet again. Keep closing below 43, 42, 47. 42 and 47. Keep closing below that is good. A lot of time left on this candle. There's 45, 44. Well, crud. What do I want to do? Becomes the question here. $49 is your 70.5 on your swing to swing RTH. Right there at 49, measuring swing to swing brings you back up here to 49. So they've been adhering to these 70.5s all day. Needs to adhere to the final one now. I'll be break even +1 at 56. Lots of sellers trying to step back in at 51, 52. But we just rolled through them. Yeah, this is frustrating that we can't quite get that move to finish down through. So we bounced off of the RTH session bottom down there. 56 is my stop. See if we can get back and close below 50, 47. Longs backfilling here at 49. Shorts backfilling at 50. This is going to be another battle zone here. There's 49, 48. And let's see if we could come down to 29 again. This is that 6 to 8 candle dance, it looks like, around 47. $27 there at 48, 29 at 48. There we go. Come on. Now, a minute 42 to close back below 47 and then back below 43. Also looking at some point to close below the ETH price at 29. Yeah, came back and checked 47 again. Six minutes till the top of the hour. 1 minute left on this candle. Again, I'd like to see us close below that 47. We talked about 47 when we made that initial push down to it this morning, that was going to be important. I just had no idea. I had no idea it was going to be this. 45, 76.45 is the point of control. Again, I'd like to see us close below the 40 level, but below 43. Okay, there's 42.41. Where did we close? We closed above at 44. All right, come on, baby, go. Let's get through 39.38 down to that 29 level. Backfilling long at 39 here. Look at, we're pretty bereft of sellers at 37. That's a pretty thin number down there. The buyers, you can see all the support the buyers are providing down below us here. There's 36.35. Again, remember, RTH high, 75.91. We're looking to close that gap. We're looking to close that gap. Dave, are you trying from your PC? Because I can do it from my PC here. Huh. It just doesn't, that doesn't make sense to me. I'm not sure. All right, we're still looking down here. I'm going to add one at 18. You must be in the vortex of pain there. You got a pyramid over your house? All right, looking to add at 18. We'll see. We're down to the daily revision signal. You get that close below the revision signal again. This really wasn't much of a close. Really, we need a close below the 29 is what we need. We need a close below the 29. There's 38.37 again, just being patient. We got there. Come on, get through. There's 32 again. Muscle your way through it. There's 32. We got to get through the 29. There's 29 again. All right, let's get through it here. There's 28, 27. Going to add at 18. It's going to bring my average down to 47. I'm going to add one at 17 and not 18. This is a straight long candle to the downside here. We need to get below and close below 29 in the next 50 seconds, 50 seconds here. So your European session closing range short is actually 22. I'm going to go wait for 17 here. And then I'm going to look to take 2 off down there at 95 that we were looking to get to earlier. There's 23, 22. This is right on top of your initial balance low down here. This is sitting right on top of your initial balance low. I'd like to see us close below 29 now. So this initial balance low is providing ample support here. Okay, 24. New candle out now. There's your initial bounce low at 23 again. There's 22. Double bot. Okay, look at that flush all the way down to 09. I'm on 4 here. We got down to 09. And let's see if I'm going to take 2 off down there at 95. Let me get my trailing stop lined up here. There's 12, 11, 10. Come on, get through it here. We're looking to take 2 off at 95 down there. There's 10. Let's go 987. I'm break even plus whatever to 33 right now. There's 10.9. We got to get through 876. There's 10.98. Come on, 876. Let's get through it. Taking 2 off down there at 95. That's the area that we said we were watching for earlier today. 35 ticks on 4 right now. 35 ticks on 4. Come on, get through 13, 12, 11 here. All right, so we may come back up to 29. I don't want to, but we may. Come on, seriously? There's 15, 14, 13. Finish the move down to 95. It's actually going to go probably to 93. We just got to get down. We have a lot of orders on the bid down there at 15, 14, 13. We'll see. 33 ticks now on 4. We're looking to take 2 off at 95. There's 13, 12. Come on, go ahead and finish 12, 11, 10. We got down to 08. What do I have at 08? I don't really have anything at 08. London range low was 0, 0. As I look down the chart, there's not a okay, sellers backfilling here at 13, which is good. We just need to keep flushing it out here. There's 12. I didn't like that. I don't like that move up here. This is a very long candle wick here, and we may come back to 23. I don't want to. There's 14, 15, 14. Let's clear out the book here so we get a better feel for what's happening. There's 12. 144 on the offer at 15, 98 on the bid at 16. We're looking for 95 as your target. Are you guys still in this, targeting that down there with me by chance? There's 15, 14. Cool. Getting some private messages from some folks that, yeah, Ricardo in. Good. You're in with 4 also, Ricardo. Good luck. We need to get through and close. I'd like to see us close now. Well, let's take a look here. So let's just do a little measuring. 24 to 8 is 16. All right, we want to close at a minimum below 16. I'd like to see us closing at or below 10. Oh, stepped away, Al, and missed the whole move. That stinks. If we were to play Wheel of Fortune, not Wheel of Fortune, but the Family Feud game, that would be the number 2 response, by the way. How many of you caught that move? Survey says number 2, stepped away for 5 minutes and missed the whole thing. That would be the number 2 response. And I hope you can hear the smile in my voice here. 166 there at 15 on the bid. 116 at 15 on the bid there. And we've gotten down as deep as 08. We got down to 08 again and bounced. You've got 30 seconds left on this candle here. I'd like to see us close below 16. You've got 104 long at 05. 104 long at 05 down there. There's 10.9. Let's get through 8 here. There's 9. Let's go 8.76. Some longs backfilling at 9. There's 8 again. Every time we get down to 8, we've got 67 on the bid at 09. At 05, okay, we closed here below. Let's go ahead and finish the move. There's 9, 8, 7. We got down to 7. 106 long at 05. It's going to take a minute to push here. All right, so let's go break even plus. There's 8.76. Let's get to 5. 23 is my stop here now, trailing stop. Come on. Get through. We hit, boy, at 0099, you've got a tremendous amount of orders long resting down there. 27 on one of my stops here. 27 on one of the stops and 37 on the other one. So we're going to go 20 and 10. We got down as deep as 05, where you had 96 resting long. And we've got to close. We got to start slamming that 5 level down there. So at least next month's contract rollover, by the way, will be, let's see here. I think the contract rollover week will be the week before Christmas. So we'll miss most, or be during the week of Christmas vacation, which at least we'll miss some of that, right? At least we'll miss some of that. 27 is the first stop here, trailing stop. All right, so we need to close below 16 right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring this back to 37 on both stops here at the moment. I just got to give this some space to breathe here. We may come back up into check 23. I'd like to close below 16. You've got 2-3 minutes here. We just got to give this some space to air it out just a little bit. We got down to 06 down there. Come on. We may come back and check the underside of the initial balance low at 23. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen here. And then I'm expecting that to hold. Well, we're about to find out. We closed below that 29, and now we're pushing back in. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles that have come back into, of the last 7 that have come back into 29. This is going to go to 95. Can we hold on to it and stay in long enough to do something with it? That is going to be the question. Did you get short at 20, Al? 125 ticks on the CL for Lawrence. That's awesome. You have a great weekend, too. You've had a pretty bang-up time here recently, Lawrence. That's good to hear, dude. That is good to hear. All right, I'd like to see us close. We got a double top up here at 24. Need to close below this 23. Double top there at 24, trying to keep the lid. We may come check 29. We need to close below this 23 area. Need to close below 23. Targeting down there at 95. That's 30 ticks from here now. You've got 55 seconds left here. Yeah, I didn't want to break 20. I didn't want to break that double top. Let's see if we could, though, still close below the initial balance here at 23. There's 22. 21. Yeah, this may come into 29 here. We've got 30 seconds left on this candle. Gotcha. Yeah, we may come into 29 here. I don't want to. There's the touch of 29. That's not what I wanted. Break even plus 5 to 42 here on the stop. There's your revision signal touch at 32. Do not want this to come all the way back. Come on. Big time shorts at 32. We got to get down through 29 again. Come on. 28, 27. Let's go. We got to get back through this initial balance here. 15 minutes till 20 minutes till the close. That was the test of your revision signal and your 29 level. Now we got to get back through 23 here and finish the move. There's 25, 24. Let's go. Come on, get through these levels here. Get through 24, 23. We came back into the initial balance low. We're going to rotate again. This is that 29 level. We're going to rotate around. And we need to stay below it here. We did come back down to 23, it looks like, and hit that initial balance low again. And this may be like yesterday where we said we've got a miserably difficult 25 minutes to deal with. Well, now in this case, it's till the close is 19 minutes. We may have to just deal with some pain here for the next 19 minutes here. I do think we're going to make it to 95. I do believe we're going to make it to 95. It's just, can we stay in long enough and not get shaken out here? We got to get through 25, then 23. There's 24. Come on, 24, 23, then down through 20. There's 24 again. And we hit 21, then 20. We couldn't get through 20 to 19. All right, so good candle here now. If we can get through this 20 level, there we go. Come on, 18, 17, targeting 95 down there. And then below that, your daily structure signal is down there. All right, there's 17, 16, 15. We came up into the revision signal, which is where we found resistance. Come on, let's close now below 13. We got down to 14 and bounce. This is come on, close below 23 here. Need to close this below 23. That's your initial balance low. London range low at 21. We keep running into as well. So this whole area, there's plenty of support right here. And again, there's your ETH session price here. We've touched it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 out of 8 candles we've touched that ETH session price at 29. 7 out of 8 candles. This should be it, really, in terms of this should be it. We should go ahead and start moving down through it. We've still not closed yet below 23 again, which is what we need to do. There's 18, 17. We got as low as 14 here. Come on, finish it. We need to close below 23. I'd prefer to close below 20 in 40 seconds here. There's 20. Come on, punch through 20 to 19. Close below 23, then punch through 2019 here. Yeah, I don't want to close above 23. We want to close below 23. Like to close below 20. 10 seconds here. 141 on the offer, or the bid rather, at 21. There's 20. Let's go 19, 18 here. Come on, get through 19, 18. We got down as deep as 14. Then we had support down there around 05. $17, $16, $15. Come on. There's 15, 96 on the bid. We've got longs backfilling at 15, 14. There we go. Come on. All right, so we've gotten down as deep as 05 previously. There's 12, 11, 10. Okay. Come on. Finish it. 10, 9. Come on, finish it down here. Really, let's go. Stop. Trailing stop now is 27. 20 ticks to 27. $104 on the bid down there at 11. 110 at 15. And we got down to 09. This is that area. 09, 08 was the area where we ran into support earlier here. Stop is 27. Come on, finish it off here. This move to the downside. Let's go. We may have to. It may not be for another 10 minutes before it happens here. So your market maker levels on your ES up there, we talked about this when we did the live training. That market structure extension 2 generally keeps price action in the ballpark for a given day, and that, again, is generally a sweet spot to short. But because we were so pressured up and we were on a big move, there was no way I was shorting that right at the open, and then, of course, it came away here, right? There was no way I was shorting that. So again, we got down to 09, 08. You got 2 minutes left here. We just need to finish a move here. All right, so let's grab this and take a look here. $15, $16, so 09 to 23 is 14 and 7 from. So we'd like to see us. I'd like to see us close. I'm bringing this stop back to 37. I'm bringing the trailing stop back to 37. I'm just going to give it the space it needs to finish the move, because it might be all the way into the close before it does. 12, we got down to 09. Come on, fight through this 12, 11 area. And then we've got some orders down there at 0, 0, and 99. So I'd like to see us close definitely below 20, but really below 16 is what I'd like to see. And we got down to 12 again and bounced. So that's that whole 12 to 8 to 5 is just challenging. 40 seconds left here. Really minimally below 23, but again, below 20 and 16 is even better. 95 is the target down there. There's 14, 13. I believe we're going to hit it. I believe we're going to hit 95, and I'm going to take all 4 off at 95. If we get down there, that would be 47 to 95 would be 50 ticks. There's 18, 17 again. You've got 5 minutes left on this candle, 10 minutes till the close. And again, just 30 orders now backfilling long. 55 on the short at 18. Let's run through 17 here. There were some longs there I'd like to run through at 17. We can't quite get through 17 yet. There's 16. There you go. Tick through it here. And I'd like to see us run down through 12. It's going to take a minute. That would be 47 to 97. I'm going to take 3 off at 95 and then see if we can let one run a little bit further. Excuse me. Okay, we got down to 09. Here's 12 again. Stop me if you've heard that before. Longs backfilling at 13. There's 13. Let's go 12. Now get through. Really, there's 90 orders long at 05 down there. There's 90 orders long at 05. And 8-9 minutes till the close here. 8-9 minutes till the close. Come on, baby. Get through 12-11 here. Yeah, back. The buyers keep stepping in because the sellers aren't taking advantage of this move down here. The sellers aren't piling on like they should. So the buyers, you can see them then. What you do is you're watching this second blue column here, and you just see the buyers just like a freaking clown car. They just keep coming out of the car, right? They're all stacked up on one another and just come flying out of the car. Because when we get down there, the sellers aren't taking it up. Good. Al's up 53 ticks on the day. So Lawrence left us at 125. Al's up 53. These are all good numbers here. We like to see that stuff. It's 23. I don't want to come back into this 23. One more push up here before the flush, I guess. Back into the initial balance low. And again, I'm assuming we're going to close the gap down there to 91 between the RTH session close yesterday and the RTH session open today. We'll see. Oh, fiddlesticks. Another move up to 29. This is what I was looking for earlier. When it came back and we were on that nice run down to 29 and then it came back up and took me out. I was looking for this kind of rotation around it then. Now, I don't want this kind of rotation around it. I want it to finish it down to 95, which I do believe will hit. Which I do believe we will hit. So back up to 32 again. Stop is 42. And that 12 level that we couldn't get through, our buddies on the sell side couldn't fight through and get down through it. This is frustrating. I think we're coming back down, and it's going to happen here in the next 6 minutes. I think the sellers are going to step back in the next 6 minutes here. But they need to get after it now. We need them to get after it now. There's your daily revision signal underside touch again. Come on, back through 32, then 29. 31, 30, 29, and then down through it here. New candle, 8 seconds, and then we're looking for, this is your daily revision signal. Need that to hold, and then the next 5 minutes, finish this move down here. There's 25. We need to get through 23 again. So let's clear it out, get a fresh look here. There's 24, 23. We need to get through 23, 22. And come on, 22, 21. Come on, finish the move. As soon as I take this out at 20 ticks, is as soon as it goes down to it. Eric Parson up 120 and done for the day. Have a great rest. Thanks, Eric. So lots of guys up, lots of ticks today, which is good. We like to see that, right? I'm going to look to finish it off down there at 95. I think it'll happen here. I think it will happen here in the next 5 minutes. There's 23. Let's go 23, 22. This is initial balance low. Come on now. 21.20. Go ahead and get through it. Come on down. 20.19. Backfilling longs at 20. The shorts do want to step in, I do believe, here. But we've got to get through 20 now. 23. 3 minutes left. 22, 21. Come on, get through here. We're just being patient here. There's 22. 21. We got to get through 20, then 19. I'm expecting the energy to pick up here for the next 7.5 to 8 minutes here. I'm expecting the energy to pick up. 101 at 23 hit the bid. 76 hit the bid at 22, but you've got some orders long. It's battling it out right here. So again, we break 20 down into the 1918. I think there's 20. Let's go. 13 backfilling long. Need the sellers to step it up here. Now you've got 2 minutes left till the European session close. Come on, stop moving back to 29. Like I said, this is that 29 level is the rotation I wanted earlier. We got down to 20 again and bounced. We need our 32 level, which is our revision signal, to hold, and we need another move back down into 2019. There's 28. 26, 25. One more push down, 24, 23. This initial balance low is also giving us a bit of grief at 23. 140 left on this candle. And I'm telling you, as soon as I take it off, is as soon as it goes. It'll be just that way. Exactly, Tony. Tony says push. 151 on the bid at 26. There's 25, 24. Come on. 24, 23. Let's get there. We go. Come on. Get through 21, 20. Now hit through 20. We cannot get through 20. There's 20. 58 on the bid at 20. Buyers backfilling at 20. If we can get through 20, we may pop. And we did. 19. We got down to 19. 18 at 9 on the offer or the bid down there. Jeez. Just not finishing. I believe it's going to, but we just can't get a good finish. Gosh, can you guys hear me? I've been talking away. Yeah, I've been talking away here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm still in this. There's your 28.27. This was the RTH retracement, 70.5 up here to 40. I'm still holding on for the bitter end here. I'm still holding on for the bitter end. Stop is break even at 47. There's 29, 28. We got to get through the 23, 29. There we go. 26, 25. Come on. Come on. 26, 25. Let's go. Get through 25, 24. We got to get through the initial balance low down there of 23. Come on. Get through 24, 23. There's 25, 20. There's 22. We got to get through 20. 20 is the area of resist or support that we had earlier. Bringing the stop down to 37 here for now. There's 22, 21. I'm going to actually bring it to 40. Come on, get through 20. This is the area we've had trouble getting through. Get through 2019 here. Come on. Lots of buyers have been backfilling at 20, but we've got sellers now at 21 trying to regain control. There's 22. Come on, 21, 20. Get through it here. You've got 2 minutes left here. We got to get through. The buyers are stepping in at 21 and 20. Again, if we make it through here, we should get down to our 95. There's 21, 20. 46 on the bid at 20. 53 now. Come on. Come on, sellers, right here. And then, so 18, we got down to a little bit earlier here. 18, 17, 16. Now it's 12. That's the level that we got to get to. Now it's 12. 15, 17, 16, 15. This was a shake the flake move we talked about. Now let's see if we can stay in. 16 at 17, backfilling. You've got some longs backfilling there at 16. Got to get through 12. There's 13. We got to get now down through 12. 82 long at 05. 12 and 05 are the two areas that were earlier here, right? Come on. Close below 23. I'd like to close below... Actually, these this is a triple bottom candles here at 18. We haven't closed below 18 every time we've been down here. We've been unable to close below 18. We've got 55 seconds left. Love to see us close below 18. "45 seconds here. Close below 23, but really below 18. 21.20, below 23, below 20, and best case below 18. New candle in 2 seconds. Okay, right on top of 18 is good. That's okay. 17, 16, 15. We're going to close this gap up, I think. All right, we need to stay below 18 here. There's 17, 16. Again, we're trying to get through down to 12. Got to get through the 12 level. We got down there again. That's the area where the buyers were stepping in before. There's 16, 15. I'd like to see us close. I'd like to see us close below 10, but 18 again. I'd like to see us close below 18. And why I keep saying that is we've come down here quite a bit on your chart, as you can see. We've come down here quite a bit, and we've been unable to really get through it here. So we'll see. All right, we'll see. There's 16, 15. We got to get through the 12 level. There's 12, 11. Good. Get through 11, 10 now. Let's go. There's 10, 9, 8. Come on. 163 and 1 something down there at 99. 0, 0, 99. There's 9, 8, 7. We got to get through 6, 5. There's 06, 05. 164 and 119. Target taking 3 off at 95 here. Come on. Get through these levels. There's 06, 05. Come on, 04, 03. Let's go. We haven't been down through 04 yet. There's 05. Come on, sellers. There's 04, 03, 02, 01. Come on, 157 and 131, and then we're going to get to 95. There's 02. Come on. Come on, sellers. 110 on the bid down there at 02. You got backfilling at 02. Somebody doesn't want to get through the 0, 0 level. There's 03, 02, 01. Come on, 0, 0, then 99, fight through it. 95 there at 62 on the bid at 0, 0. There's 01, 0, 0. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 45 ticks positive right here. We're going to get to 95. There's 0, 0. 125 at 99 long. Okay. Bringing this stop here to 17. Break even plus 30 to 17. Holding on for 95 here. There's 03, 02. Going to take 3 off at 0, 0. There's 04, 03, 02. Got to get through 02, 01. I know you're holding on with me, Tony. Who else? Ricardo, I'm sure you are. There's 99. Let's go 98. 99, 98. Go ahead. Finish it. 97. Come on. 97, 96. I'm going to take this target down, the trailing stop down to 11. We got down to 97. Come on, 99, 98. Let's get 97, 96. 137 on the bid. Sellers coming in short. We're going to get to 95. Come on, 97. We got, come on, 96, 95. There's 98, 97. Come on. Is it just a pride thing now for me to wait? There it is. There's 95. There's 2 of the 3 off at 95. And I'm going to go ahead and take 1 off at 99. That leaves me with 1 left. And the one that's left is here at 07. Sorry, the one that's left is 12. And then we're looking finally down there, all the way down. That's what I was talking about, my friends. Final target 75 for me. Final target 75. That is what I was talking about, my friends. I am glad contract rollover week is over. That is all I can say. When the market does what we think it should do. $220 today for Ricardo. That is awesome, dude. Little over $2,200 for Ricardo today. That is fantastic, buddy. That is fantastic. Good for you, my friend. That is awesome. And it is so good to be out of contract rollover. 75 is secondary target. We may pause at 91. I'm going to get real aggressive if we get down to 91 and stop. Good, Ricardo. That's awesome, dude. I am so glad to hear that, and thank you, sir, for saying that. Appreciate that. There's 93. Oh, boom, all the way down to my target at 75. It skipped me, though. Holy crap, it skipped me. It's taking it out right there at 86, 87. I'm out. Skip. Wow. So, again, you could see that was quite an exciting way to end our trading session there on Friday. One big dramatic push down to our target. We did get skipped, but all's well that ends well. We did get out at a very respectable level, and we were able to hang on. So, again, you saw that there were a few nervous and anxious moments as we pushed back up close to our break-even point. But, again, we were able to stay with it, and then we were able to flush that out all the way down to our target. So, again, that happens for us quite a bit when we are not in the contract roll period. When we are in the contract roll period, it makes for difficult trading days. So, again, as always, remember it's a marathon and not a sprint. And so, even though if you have a couple of challenging days, we have the good fortune most of the time of being able to get out down to our target. So it's a good way to end the week. Next week will be holiday on Thursday and Friday. And so we will be mindful of that as we enter into the trading week on Monday. So again, as always, I want to say thank you for watching our videos here at the Oil Trading Group. If you are interested in coming in and taking a test drive of our trading room and looking at some of the indicators and trading material that we have, we certainly encourage you to do so. You can sign up for the free trial on the website at the end of this video or in the email in which you are receiving this link to this video. So again, as always, like I said, I want to say thank you for watching and participating here with the information that we provide here at the Oil Trading Group. And until Monday, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.